he's been progressing really well. He'll practice today, and you know, we expect him to be able to go. Just he's progressing really well. I want to see him go out there and practice today. We kind of held him out last week, but today we're going to push him to go, and he's been doing a great job in rehab and recovery. So I think today will tell us a lot.
And then as for the guys that will be lining up next to him, Pat Coogan and Rocco Spindler, can you sort of talk about what you saw from those guys throughout camp that allowed them to assert themselves as starters in the guard spots?
Yeah, our guard battle was really, really good. The competition amongst those guys was what you want to see. I think Rocco and Pat both just, you know, the confidence they build in their coaching staff, the trust of them being able to do their job on a consistent basis was why they'll be in there to start the game. And so I feel really good about the depth of our guard position. You know, Billy had a great spring, and so, I mean, a great fall camp. So, but those two guys, man, have had a really good fall camp in terms of just the execution. All of them are physical. All of them have the traits that you look for in offensive guards, but the overall execution of what they were asked to do on a consistent basis is why those guys will be starting for us.
Your history with Gerad Parker goes way back, but not in an offensive coordinator position. So where have you seen his growth since February when he became the offensive coordinator to now? And then how do you get a feel for him as a play caller?
Yeah, we've had a lot of those situations in fall camp where it's unscripted, right? And when you have a play caller that's called plays for many years, a lot of times you script those things out, but you know, it was something that me and Gerad talked about in length about making sure, hey, coach, let me have some unscripted periods so I can get used to continuing calling plays. We even did it in walkthroughs, right? We would go walkthroughs and call it. Don't script it out, call it. And so I think that helps him with, you know, what it's like to really continuously call plays. I've been really pleased with the growth of him as a leader, you know, with him as a leader of a staff, him as a leader of the offense. He's done a tremendous job. His players truly buy into who he is as a leader. That's to me a reflection of a great leader. When your players start to speak the same language, when your players are acting very similar to the leadership in that offensive room or defensive room, it's a reflection of leadership. So I'm really pleased with what he's done.
That there are advantages to opening a year with them.
100%. We've been able to prepare from spring ball to parts of the summer to parts of fall camp, and then obviously 2 weeks to prepare for Navy. It's just strictly Navy, and it's a tremendous advantage to play Navy the first game of the year, because the preparation that entails getting ready for them is obviously lengthy.